Hey preschoolers and grown-ups, this is teacher LeAnn. I hope you're having a great day. Today I have an artsy science experiment for you to try that uses just coffee filters, markers, and water. So you're going to be taking some markers and using water to color different coffee filters in the shape of leaves to make these cool little tie-dyed designs. So let's get started. Like I said, all you'll need are some coffee filters. These two designs will come in your education packet this week, so don't worry about those. You'll need some markers. Really, any washable marker will do really well. I wouldn't use a Sharpie or a permanent marker. Any washable will do just fine. And a cup or a bowl of water. It doesn't matter if it's warm or cold. I have cold water here though. So to get started, you're just gonna grab one of your leaf templates. I'll put it on my board so you can see it. Hopefully it doesn't rip. Gotta tuck it in there, perfect. And I'm gonna grab out one of my markers. I'm going to start with green, and to make our leaves kind of have this tie-dye effect, what I'm going to do is just draw a donut. So using my marker, I'm just going to make one big circle, and donuts aren't colored on the inside, right? So I'm not making a donut hole, I'm just making a donut. So I'm going to do one really thick line here, and that's that. So once I have drawn on my donut with my marker, any color that looks good, you're going to just fold it in half like this. So that's one fold. Then I'm going to fold it in half one more time. So it's like this. And then I'm going to fold it one more time after that. So it should look something like this. So it'll start out just a regular coffee filter leaf with a donut color of your choice. Fold it in half along the middle, fold it a half along the middle again, and then fold it one more time so that this part here comes to a point. Now I'm gonna need my water. So I'll scooch up here, and I'm just gonna dip the tip in the water like so. And already really quick, you can see the water scooting those colors around. That dark moss green color is now moving upwards. So I don't want to dunk my whole coffee filter leaf in the water, just the tip, and the water will push around the color for me. So I'm going to leave it in here for maybe 10 seconds or so, not too long. The water will actually keep moving my color around once I take it out too. So maybe I'll start counting to 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't want to open it up right away because the water still hasn't gotten to that top point yet. It's not totally soaked. So I have a little plate here as well. I'm just going to put my leaf on the plate so the water can keep moving that color along. So that was one color in one ring, but I want to show you guys how to do a couple different colors. So this example leaf here, I did one color in one ring, and that's kind of what it turned out like. Each one will be a little bit different, but that's sort of what that could look like. This one, you'll see has purple and blue. I actually did 2 rings. So let me show you that design in case you want to make more of a multicolored leaf. I'll take this design instead. Add it to my little board. Perfect. And I'll pick 2, I'm gonna pick 2 new colors. I'll do this blue, and I'll also do an orange. So I'm still just gonna make a donut, not a full circle. So start with my bottom donut here, go around a few times. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4 times, so maybe I did 5 or 6 total. So I have a really thick ring here. Now I'll take my orange marker and let's go on top here. So this looks sort of like the number 8 or a figure 8, an infinity sign. So this is when it has 2 colors on it. Same as before, be really gentle with your coffee filters. They're very thin and fragile. I'll take it and I will fold it in half. So I have one fold here, fold it in half again, and then fold it in half one more time. Grab out my water again. And as you do this, your water might change colors. So you might need to change it out again, but I think mine will be okay. Ooh, and I can already see how the colors are moving up my coffee filter. So leave it in, let's count to 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's see. So the water's gonna keep moving up to the top part here, I guess the bottom part of my leaf, and I can add it to my plate with a green leaf. So that was with 2 colors. I also have this one that I wanted to show you too. And this one I did a bunch of different donuts. So it has kind of a yellow, it has green, and it has a little bit of red in here too. So let me show you how I did that one so you have that example that you can try out. I'll use this leaf design, pin it to my board, and grab 3 colors this time. So I will grab out, let's do pink, I'll do a lighter green, and I'll do a yellow. So I'm still just making donuts, no full circles, we're not coloring it in, but I'm gonna add one right here to the middle. Good, nice and thick so there's lots of color that'll move around once the water hits it. I'll add a green one to the side here. I'll add a pink one. I'm just gonna keep adding lots of circles until my whole leaf is all colored in. Another yellow one, maybe yellow one on top here too. Good. We'll do some pink. One pink there, one pink there, and then one more little pink on top here. And then we'll finish up with some green. Some green here, bigger green circle here, and maybe a little one down here. So same as the other 2 times, I'll take my leaf template with lots of donuts on it, and I'll fold it in half. I'll fold it in half again, and then I'll fold it one more time so that that end there is nice and pointy. I'll grab my water again, and I can already see that water rushing up to the top. Good, you can see it too. So leave it in and we'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When I have my leaf in my water, I still am pressing it kind of closed, and I'm not dunking it, just the tip goes in the water. So that's my other leaf all finished up. So now I have 3 done here. Maybe we can try some other designs too. I have one more extra template that I can show you. So I'll put it on here. Pick out some new colors. Let's see, I don't think I've done red yet. Maybe I'll do a red and a brown. I'll do another figure 8, those 2 donuts together. So I'll have a really big red donut on the bottom. This red's almost out of ink. And then my brown on top. And grown-ups, if it's challenging for your preschooler to do the donut, you can always trace it in pencil first, and that's totally fine. One video that I saw where a kiddo was doing this, their parent did that. So if it's easier for your kiddo to have the circles already traced out, then go for it. This one I want to make it a little bit funkier, so I'm going to add some more little circles to it in different colors. One here, one here. I want this one to have all the colors of the leaves that I see outside. And maybe another green bit. All right, and let's add our water to it. So I'll take my leaf and fold it like that. Once, fold it again the other way, twice, and then fold it one more time. So I've got that nice little point here, and grab my water. The first time I did this to make those samples for you, my water got way dirtier, way faster, so I'm lucky this time it didn't get super dirty. Oh, cool, you see it moving up already? Oh, this one is getting dirty. That brown is, I think, what made it dirty earlier last time. So I can see the water moving up my leaf. I'll count to 10 to make sure the leaf gets nice and saturated or soaked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kind of drip off some water. This one got really wet. I'm not going to dunk the whole thing, just the tip, and the water will actually seep up the coffee filter so it'll move around. So now I have my plate of finished leaves here. I have a plate, even though my markers are washable, I don't want to get it on my sofa or the carpet. So it's nice to have a piece of, computer paper or a plate just to sit these on while they dry. So I have heard, and I tried last night to open one up when it was still wet and it ripped on me. So I would recommend letting these dry for maybe an hour, 2 hours, overnight if you have the patience. And then you can open them up and see the designs that you've made. I'm really excited to see how yours turn out in our Zoom meeting next week, and I hope you guys have fun trying this. I'll see you soon. Bye.